Hey, Ojindra, how is you? Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't change my category and stuff. Hang on. It's like streaming Gunfire Reborn. That's not right. Hello, Nox. How is you? Oh, good to hear that you're decent, Jindra. Okay. Switch. We here to relax. Forgot. I now have to do like 3 extra steps on the Twitch app to get into the manager slash chat keeper upper mode, which is very annoying. We're gonna sit here for a minute, see if it disconnects. Let's see. Did Twitch fix their app in a week? My money is on no, but we will see. And it's gone. What the hell? Got to spend an hour yesterday getting yelled at by a potential customer because our bid was too high? But what? You're IT, if I remember rightly, so like they yelled at you because your price is too high? Am I understanding that correctly? There we go. Also, one moment. I have to do the typical jerry rig. Though today it's not going to be as bad since we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I tend to alt-tab out of this, so more than likely I will see glimpses of chat even if my phone is off. I'm the person on explaining itemization of bids this week, how people might be able to lower it if there are engineer signs of off on it. I think I follow. Alright, let's see if I can get into leveling. I want to keep working on these shared fates, but I've got a problem in that the one I want to work on is Labyrinthos. Trouble with that. Labyrinthos is like 80 to 82, and then it spikes to like 87 to 88 for its 2 halves. So, right now, seeing as my font is probably tiny, so I can just broadly say level 81 Red Mage is probably not going to work out too well. However, the other two areas, that's not the final area, which is 89 to 90, I'm kind of SOL on. Because we require experience. We require experience. And part of that might be just me going in and conquering some primals real quick. I just don't have second chance points. Big thing that ended up being real grumpy about was not understanding why we were using 1 3/8 inch stock for a 1 1/4 inch part with fairly tight exterior tolerances. Stock versus part. Largely, I think I'm missing context here, though. That's always frustrating. I mean, I can go to Labyrinthos right now, so that way we're not just standing around well, okay. Let's relax for a little bit. And sort through my inventory. Holy shit. Ugh. It's a bit of a mess in here, not gonna lie. Let's go burr. No, fair enough. Generally, you can't get bar stock with tolerance tighter than plus or minus 1 over 32 inches. So 1/32 inch. Whereas the tolerance on the part were plus or minus, Jesus, 5/1000th of an inch. And that's before the finish issue. Jesus Christ, yeah, no kidding. If your tolerance is that fucking tiny. Yeah, okay. That's fairly generous tolerances, actually. Oh. Can't get bar stock. Okay. My brain is not functioning normally right now. We tend to work in plus or minus 1 to 2 thousandths. Yeah, okay, that is fairly generous. Brain is not working. I deal with a lot of numbers in my current work. And already I can tell by looking at that just... brain turning off. Can you tell that today I had a bit of a long day? Oh yeah, I got these. These are kind of spooky. The other issue was they were asking for 4440 stainless steel, which is slow to machine and expensive. So they were pissed at you because your bid was too high, but they were also asking for expensive parts, which would raise the bid price. People impress me sometimes. Usually not in the good way, but people impress me sometimes. So, if I follow correctly, in summary, you were using stock, which had rather forgiving tolerant, well, good tolerances for the part that it was being used for, which they weren't understanding. And in small part, I don't follow, but that's because my brain is not functioning at the moment. So I just kind of, I'm gonna nod and say Jinra knows what he's talking about. I don't have to. And they were also being pissy because they were asking for incredibly expensive parts. We went over all of that with them, giving them things to recheck with their engineer that could result in a nicer bid. And they still got pissed at you. People. People impress me. Like, man, boy howdy. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna use these gold chocobo feathers for. I'm sure I could figure something out. For flight. Smartass. The number of feathers I would require, as well as the variants of feathers, to make wings large enough to fly with. They were pissy because they expected to be able to get the bid at the same price as a shop in China pre-ship. Wow. I have no words. What the shit? That is hilariously incompetent of them to be all like, "Oh yeah, no, we will totally get the same price as this place that is notorious for its cheap pricing if we just do all of these expensive things at this American company. It'll be fine." What do you mean the price is different? Fucking idiots. Shop in China charged about $1 a machine hour if I understood their bid right, which we just can't match. No. No. God, no. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I may not be the most familiar with whatever processes you may be, like, hinting at, but I can say this much. It is not fucking cheap to have a trained person operate machinery. If you are paying them well anyway, as they fucking should be, like everybody should be. Also, they need the part to be machined in America for their contract. Well, it sounds like they either need to fucking bend a little bit and spend some more fucking money, or stop bitching. Which, I know largely I'm basically saying the same thing twice, but, you know, that's just my... We aren't exactly paying all of our workers well, and we have workers running 2 machines. Hey, have I mentioned that capitalism sucks anyway? Moving on. I am working on cleaning my inventory. Oh yeah. Oh. Get that out of there. I think the actual issue is they may have to renegotiate their contract because of differential costs, which may lose them their contract. Oh. Well, that sounds like a them problem. Don't worry. Well, you're not worrying about it. I'm pretty sure, like, this just rolled off your back today, but the emotional stress of it caused, like, some issues, so... Sounds like you handled it as best you could. Yeah, yes it is. Look at this. Look at this hat. It looks very comfy. But I imagine Mana's ears are like folded in there and she's like, I hate this. It's a 250,000 part order. Yeah, fuck that noise. Your job is just to give people facts. And it sounds like you did a good job. If I poured out any booze tonight, I'd drink to that. Granted, the only booze I've got is like stuff that you really mix rather than just drink straight. Like, it's strong, but it's really sweet, you know what I mean? The majority of costs on our end comes from runtime. And when you multiply that by 10... Yeah, I get it. Things get expensive real quick. And people just don't like that. I forgot I had Audacity open because I was working on some audio for a Let's Play that I've since recorded. Get out of the rain, get out of the rain, get out of the rain, get out of the rain. Hey, Muncher, how is you? Oh, ooh, you're lucky. My cube just popped. Oh, God. Oh, God. Am I ready for this? Am I ready for this? Oh, I might tunnel vision hard because I'm playing caster. Stance. Oh, this is not... Okay, cool. Oh, I'm all like, person! Please don't forget that you are the tank. We kinda need you to grab aggro if we are all to live through this. Good, can't seem to stop playing Pokemon Legends. I heard quite a bit of that, honestly. My friend has played it and has completed their Pokedex, and by completed, I mean they've got every Pokemon. So they have officially now caught them all. But I mentioned, all right, now I actually complete the Pokedex, and they're like, ha 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 ha, no. Because I've seen little bits and bobs of gameplay in that game, and it seems like fucking hell to finish that thing. Like, if you thought completing a regular game Pokedex was bad, oh, honey. Have you seen Legends Arceus? I don't think you've seen Legends Arceus. Because, like, to complete the Pokedex, it's like you gotta catch 50 Pokemon, you gotta evolve it 20 times, you gotta see it do this move like 300 times. The many, many requirements. It mostly feels like padding to me. So I got a desk lamp, and now I can read at my desk. So I started to read Mary Skelter Nightmare book again. Is that at least halfway decent? Please tell me that's at least halfway decent. Oh, God, I've aggroed him. I have angered the plane. Help. I've angered the plane copter. So how is the Pokedex deeper than catching one each? Holy fudge, what the hell are they thinking with that? Runtime, playtime. Plus, that's not the core reason why you're playing Legends Arceus. You're not playing it to complete that fucking thing. Oh, God, that's fine, and we're not out of balance yet. Besides, I've now got new tricks in my bag. Though now with Bear Holy or Bear Stone and Bear Fire ready, I may as well be casting these instead. Which just isn't nearly as optimal. But it's fine. Nope. Oh, we also definitely have enough to do my typical rotation. If I recall correctly, it kind of tells from Mermaid's death and forward. So far, it's telling the events before the game. Yeah. You just got to meet Little Mermaid. Is it well written? That's my question. Also, hi, we're in the Final Fantasy IV dungeon? That is one of the Magus sisters. This is the spellcasty one. I don't do a lot of reading, so all I can say is I like the way it's written. Then you know what? That's all it needs. I think the most well-written Mary Skelter stuff is the... Oh, God. So that's thunder. That's fire. Okay. Is the high school dating sim side game? I'm sorry, what? You're telling me there's a game where I can just experience dating Sleeping Beauty? Where the fuck do I sign? Ow! Could you not fucking burn me? Mega sister of evilness. Okay, good. I am number 2 on the aggro chart, so I am doing my rotation right. I didn't see what that fucking cast was, and I screwed up my rotation. Is that thunder, or was that bio? That was thunder. That's fire. Bye, finale. Fuck! It comes free with it and can't be gotten other ways in the West. Fuck! This is a crime! This is a crime, and they know it. I guess I have access to it then. That you fucking do, you lucky bastard. Oh god, I have not been paying. I'm pretty sure that one might be... No, it wouldn't be that thick of a movie. It'd be bio. There we go. I was correct in my assumption that whatever was over there wasn't going to be mean enough to be bio. Followed up with a repositional, as it tends to be. Stop inflicting me with burns! What is your fucking problem? What? Am I going too hard on the aggro chart? Bitch! Please! Get on my level! Also, you still have to play as Jack. No! Fuck! I am greatly disappointed and my day is now officially ruined. I'm also debating on if I want to play the games and read the books or vice versa. Both. Read the books while playing the game. That is the most efficient way to get all the story and not be confused whatsoever. Don't listen to me. That sounds like awful advice. Yep, that is most assuredly enough for this triple lariat combo. And that was wrong. You say that just like the games aren't confusing. Totally not. Totally not confusing at all. Nothing could be possibly confusing about the Mary Skelter game. I can't say that with a straight face. What about book 3? I don't know. The proper order, as stated by the devs, is play 2, read book 1, play remake, read book 2, play finale, book 3. Ow. Go outside instead. Refuse to read. It's the superior option, clearly. Mana's advice is also predicated the plots of Tomb finale not being confusing. Blender text a mess. Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine. What do you mean you're lost? The story's written, they're plain as day, see? You don't touch grass here. Don't be silly. Ooh. Ooh, that reminded me what I had to do at work, but it's really, really fucking, like, sad for me, so I'd rather not talk about that. Suffice to say, I had to do a little bit of cleanup in front of the office this morning. And, remind you about the circle of life. Needless to say. Oh, I shouldn't have needed that. Oh, well. Also, I'm surprised that we're not doing a double pull here. We've got a white mage in the group. We totally could. That was win. Balance me out, Jimbo. Yeah, our white mage totally could have done this, especially if the Gunbreaker is actually good and uses their, like, cooldowns. We would have been fine. Have a little faith in your healers. What do you mean you don't trust your healers with a 5-foot stick? What, are you afraid they're gonna whack you with it? Nobody's saying that. I'm making up a straw man who's responding to me. Whew, okay. I'm saying that. We will whack if you don't pull aggro. Alright, touche. What has been the recent obsession with pulling the, like, thing as soon as humanly possible? I'm gonna put that on my burner. Weave. It's technically the lower amount. Magnification again. I'm gonna pop this real quick. That way I don't lose my acceleration. Pop this. Post. Or engagement, rather. This boss is actually kind of neat with its mechanics overall. I got hit by Berserk. Fuck. I thought I was safe! Ow. Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh, stop. Really? Yeah, I don't trust it. I'm fucking fully healing myself since I have 1 stack of vulnerability, and I'm level 51. I will be stopped here in a moment. Fucking knew it! Why did you penny me? Alright, now we're confused. That's a lot of bosses. I enjoy that mechanic. It's quite silly. Alright. Pop acceleration, get ready. Still got dual cast, so just pop a wind. Oh, come now. I was going to slap you with engagement. Better be careful. It's a little bit burn potential, but we'll take it. Damn you. See? She's right there. That's our boss. Nope, she's step dancing. You're the real one. Go. Waiting for the cast bar to cast, so that way I could slip in unannounced. Alright, so that was the other Magus sister. So, what are the normal names? That was like Cindy, Mindy, I think? It's been forever since I've, like, either used the Magus Sister summon in Final Fantasy X or played Final Fantasy IV, which I do have the Pixel Remaster, so I totally could. Are we going to experience Delta Attack? Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh? We are going to experience Delta Attack. Spoilers. And, it has led me to panic a couple of times. It is not nice. I'm ready for the Molina. Once we start pulling the other groups. Also, what's with these smaller pulls? Like, do we just not trust the healer anymore? Have they not been doing a good job? Ooh. No. It's probably better than the OG where it's just unavoidable damage in the face. Sometimes, Jinder, I swear it may as well be unavoidable. It's rude. There are aspects of it that are unavoidable, actually. You can only reduce the damage. Because, proximity-based damage is a thing in this game. Because not all AoEs are created equal, unfortunately. Go through. I'm actually going to save my embolden for when we're actually in the fight. I do greatly appreciate that, like, this whole expansion has basically been like, hey, remember Final Fantasy IV? Yeah. Yeah, we do too. But also, we are concluding the story of Final Fantasy XIV, so this, though similar, is actually very different. In fact, there's not even a moment where you fight, like, the four fiends, if I think they are called that. Like, there's not a boss of fire, and there's not a boss of water, and there's not a boss of, like, wind that you have to be a dragoon in order to beat, and there's not a boss of earth. Yeah, fine, the armored weapons being a pain in the dick. May as well fucking break the toy. Oh, and Golbez is not the main antagonist of the story. Or, what's his face? I think technically I was supposed to save that after the Emboldened sweep. Also, I am losing so much damage because I'm doing too many weaves, delaying my rotation. Alright, so there's Cindy, there's Mindy, and there's Sandy, that's right. So, the thing with this fight, here's Delta Attack, which is not nice. Oh god, this one's fucking thunder. Okay, ow. We are okay for the most part. Look at Mindy just standing over there. We're gonna acceleration that wind then. And they're doing it again! They even do the whole reflect thing and everything, and by reflecting the spell, it gets massively stronger. Oh, good. Fire. So you were saying, Jindra? Some of this may as well be unavoidable because holy shit. It is intense. This is the moment in Endwalk where I'm like, so Yoshi took off the kid gloves, didn't he? I've been sitting on that too long. It's off. Oh, good. Ice. Oh, God. Okay, I've got dual cast up. And healer is down. I got it. So yeah, in large part, the objective is to kill the source of the reflex. I'm gonna help the healer real quick because they have to regen MP. Thunder again. All right. So the source of reflect is dead. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Come on! So Mage may not have been doing the best job. Ultimately, no. but that's why I'm here, right? Now, I swear, in the original fight, you basically had to kill them all near simultaneously. Because they all knew life. Though maybe I'm mistaken. Regardless, once you bring down, like Sydney, everything else just kind of falls into place, and you just gotta burst down the other two. Because they're not that scary. Not by comparison, anyway. Whew. Ooh, Ver Arrow 3, Ver Thunder 3. Wow. I didn't get it, but wow, I didn't realize that there was a wind-up Mega Sisters. Not life, just a unique ability to resummon the other two. Alright, look, DPS never get 3 commendations, but I just got all 3. Oh, I do have better gear. Oh, it's better because I didn't have anything else before then. I see. Okay. You also had to pull double duty for a very brief moment. And really, I just had to resurrect the White Mage. Once the White Mage is up, everything gets kind of returned to normal. I only threw in some supplemental healing as the Mega Sisters were doing another Delta attack, because I'm like, just in case, because healer has to get their MP back, I'm going to heal people, like, mostly full. And I've got shit for healing. I've just got this single target fair cure. Granted, I do have dual cast. Actually, I think that was... Yeah, that was one of my Wondrous Tales. Hell yeah. That's a fantastic feeling right there. Realizing, oh yeah, that was something I had to do. I wish that made me automatically qualified to receive the Mega Sisters, but, well, I didn't realize it existed until now. Oh. Why the fuck am I holding on to you? What? Get out of here. Why am I holding on to you? I know why I had you. Why am I holding on to you? Oh, I wasn't a crafter. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I also got some Imperial coats. Look at this and tell me that this doesn't belong in Star Wars. I swear they wore this on Hoth. Says the guy who did not watch Star Wars. Also, this. I have to run this dungeon more because this stuff seems like directly up my alley for kind of like stuff for glamoring for mana. It's light, it's breathable, and it's dyeable! Like, yo! And then there's this stuff, which is just fantastic. Let's get rid of the stuff that's in here that I know for certain I do not want. While I wait, let's queue up again for trials. Expert. Give me some Grand Company seals. God. It's always trials. It's always trials that just pop super quickly. Well, come on then. Really? It hasn't popped yet? There it goes. Oh shit! Diamond weapon! We're just visiting all the Final Fantasies today, I guess. It's just you don't fight diamond weapon on a high wind equivalent, except this is the G Warrior, which is totally not a Gundam. Totally not. Absolutely not. Don't know what you're talking about. This thing's not being carried by a giant, like, mech. That thing over there is not a giant mech. Totally not. Absolutely not a mech. There's not a person inside there. Oh yeah, I forgot this had like a 2-hour cutscene. Don't be hyperbolistic, person in the chat, in the game. Also, Diamond Weapon was in Final Fantasy 15? Spoilers. Should have done that in a different order. Let's intentionally raise one of these. And now another one. Now we can use the teleporters to teleport between them, which we are going to need to use. Accessing Ruby weapon data. And we want out of here. Yeah, if you were over there, you would die, like, instantly. I've actually never done the, extreme of this, and I kind of want to. Mostly just because I want, like, the cool gear. Really? One of these times I swap. Fuck, I dropped my big boom. Also, I'm apparently not doing too hot on the DPS tables. Should stop being in line with the tank. Ow! 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 Yeah, I wasn't standing next to the tank. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking I would do. Accessing Sapphire weapon data. Oh, you're just gonna die at this rate. I'm at least gonna do mechanics. Ow! Maybe I shouldn't have. Hey, can people stop fucking throwing their lives away? Because it hurts DPS when you do that. Okay, thanks, bye. Purging armor. Oh! Bye! Well, I lost that. Both healers are up. They got it. Glory Arts, which you actually have to pay attention to where the safe zone is. Say, I would like to target you, sir. That's Tank Buster that I'd rather not be in line of. I didn't want to do that. Whoops. I'm not doing too hot DPS-wise. Vertical cleave! Yay! Diagonals are your longest distance. Discouraged. I fucking bullet held it. That was fucking rad. Actually, both healers are above me in aggro. I have to take that they are overhealing and hard. But still, I am number 6, so I'm at least... I'm in second place on the aggro tables for the DPS as far as they're concerned. Or no, number 3, because only one of the healers is overhealing like something fierce. Oh, good! Love this mechanic where I have to run around like a chicken with my head cut off. Important to get that magnification up. Okay. Get while the impulsion's up. Bold of you to assume that we will win. Considering there's a couple of us that are not doing amazing on the DPS chart. There's a... Okay, they got it. At least I can take solace in knowing that I am not doing terribly. Right. Diamond range. Fucking smarts. And at this point, the mechanics repeat, except the beast mode does not come back. Don't hard cast that. Good lord. It's not a good place to be. Should have done the other combos, that way I can guarantee that. Instead, it wasn't, so I don't have both now. Oh no! There goes both of them. They both ended up dying. What the hell? Why is somebody bringing up Vagrant's story up on Twitter? Granted, it's a Japanese tweet, but still. Okay, let's finish cleaning up my inventory, shall we? Ah, yes. The perfect way to spend a Thursday evening. Getting rid of all that bullshit that you're just holding on to for no other reason than to get more Grand Company seals. Truly. The pinnacle of... And wait! You get the fuck back in my armor chest. All right, now what other stuff do I gotta offload? For one reason or another. You. I have to put the socialist pants away. I may as well decent this. Did I make it? Now we'll never know. Unless you go back and watch the VOD, because that would tell you who made that. I don't know why I've been holding on to these shoes and such for so long. I didn't really have a reason to. Weird. I have so many earrings, but I know... Ooh, not all of them are above level 80. I was gonna say 50-something. I'm like, no, that's not right. That's not right. Now the rest of these are above level 80. Is that... Oh, yeah. Wait. Preceptors? Oh, yeah, no, that's tanking gear. That's fine. I know, such thrilling gameplay. I did say that we were grinding today, and that's already not super thrilling if you ask me. So, oh, nope, wait. Yes. Don't cast Glamour on it, decent then. Level 74. Shouldn't be holding on to that anymore. Oh, 0 slots in my inventory. Excuse me, Mr. Personnel Officer. Can I offload a bunch of my stuff for you? Thanks. At any rate, at the moment, I think the big thing I'm waiting for in this game, because I have not been going super hard on Final Fantasy XIV. If anything, I've been going too hard on Valheim. Is like for the worlds to be like decongested, because at the moment, other than playing Mana and leveling up her other jobs, there's my alt on Primal, which I could be playing and leveling him up. Which, in all fairness, I should do to make sure that he is ready to keep playing with, like, Sage and her girlfriend. Because, like, they got into Final Fantasy. May as well be ready to help them whenever they need my help, right? I don't need the basic biff rings. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I am such a goober. I desynthed. Ooh, I desynthed the green. Shouldn't have done that. C'est la vie, such is life. One of these... Yeah, the fending one. Hang on. You know what? Never mind. You can have it. I know it was 100% Spirit Bond, but that's fine. I don't need the materia out of it. God, I remember... It wasn't that long ago, comparatively, but I remember when, like, extracting materia from your, like, equipment destroyed the equipment. Like, you converted it into materia. It was bad to min-max your stuff. Like, now it's gotten a whole lot better, but... Oof. Those were dark days. Those were dark times. Oh, right. I can still offload some of my other gear, because, I can put it in my glamour chest. Also, I think that's ultimate gear that these people are showing off. What is this? This is Sharpened Guillotine of the Tyrant. Oh, no, that's just the level 60 relic weapon. Huh. Neat. See, people are running around rocking the Omega gear as well. It's kind of cool that they've allowed, or rather, have made available that stuff to acquire. Not the most gigantic fan of the item shop, but, eh. To me, it's whatever. I don't gripe about the item shop for Final Fantasy XIV, even though it is a subscription-based game. Primarily, other than the fact you can buy story skips and level skips, there is no, like, pay-to-win. And even then, if you buy a level and story skip and you expect to jump into late-game content knowing exactly what the fuck to do as a new player, I've got news for you, bud. You did not pay to win. You paid to lose. Like, is it frustrating that it exists in the game at all? Absolutely. Also, that is far too early to be doing this, but, fuck it. We'll be fine. Also, let's get out. I did not get out in time. Fuck me. God, how long does that damage down last? Holy shit. Isn't paying to not play the content that you already paid for as part of this subscription losing already? Yeah. Exactly, you get it. This is in. Still going, keep it balanced. Again, and we gotta deal with this thunderclap. Nope. I have to set it so that way one's better than the other. That way I can actually keep this going all the way! Get that back up. Oh, right. Fuck. Ow. I'll be okay. Amplification, but I have to unbalance my mana totals so that way one of them can actually proc. No, somebody's dead. Healers are most assuredly not on it, so I'm just gonna revive that person. Look, I'm not a healer. Like, get your ass out of the fire. Dead. No, we don't have that anymore. Get my mana off kilter. I wish I could use my support action magic barrier. It's a new thing I don't even have because it's the level 86 ability. Perfect. I'll fucking do it again! Can I get one of these going? Oh, I am not in a great position for this, because if he goes in, I am just, like, screwed. That's out. Out of that. You know, for somebody that's oh shit. Yeah, healer. If your first instinct is not, thank you. gonna say I will sooner take a hit of that than to take that, because that thing punishes you more because it's more obvious. That's cross then. Thought I was ready to use the dual cast action. That person nearly got themselves killed. It was halfway entertaining to watch, but cruel and unusual. I should be in this. Okay. Don't I have, like, too many of those books? Absolutely. Why did you open the boxes? Why? Mana, squirrel! How is you? Okay, I was in the middle of, like, putting stuff in here. And by in the middle of, I mean, I couldn't get anything in here. Here we go. Do I already have? I don't have the Sophist robe in there. Oh, no I do. I still don't have the Sophist pants in there. Good. Your mom's okay. No heart attack. She's frustrated. No one can figure out why our levels were so high. Home now and doing well. Good, 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 good. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that's well. I'm glad to hear that's well and good. Right, put those pants in there. And those shoes. There's too many items I want in my fucking glamour chest and not enough room. God, the hell's a guy gotta do to get Square Enix to expand that space? If you say sacrifice my firstborn, there's more valuable things to get for your firstborn. Anyway, that dark humor aside, expecting someone to be like, Jesus Christ, Mana, what the fuck? I'll be like, what? I'm not genuinely going to sacrifice a child. That's fucked up. Like, really fucked up. Don't do that. If you do that, you're an awful human being, and I hope you burn in hell. But that's the fun part! What part of sacrificing a screaming child is fun? If you say the silence fair. Oh, shush you. That's fucked up. Burn in hell. Some people don't find this funny. And there's a reason I'm only as big as I am. But hell is currently frozen over. Fine. Freeze in hell. Oh no, my one weakness! Somebody actually getting it right! No! I feel like that's something that somebody has written in a television show somewhere. I can always put more on. Bring it. Alright, mischief completed in my armory chest. Everything that's going on in here is a situation in and of itself. Why the fuck? Did I have Alexander parts? I don't even like anything Alexander gear. Granted, that's a lie. Those gloves are Alexander gear. Though I really want to rework, like, all of my glamours, because there's too much red. Red has become Mana's primary color. It's supposed to be white, dang it. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? That's why I live here, where the air hurts my face 5 months of the year. Less people, I can always put more clothes on to be comfy cozy. Well, I'm telling Nox to freeze, so he's not allowed to have clothes. I'm sorry. Wasn't telling you to burn or freeze in hell. And bear in mind, I do mean this as a joke. I am fat to keep me warm. I don't think that's quite how that works. I am neither a doctor nor a scientist, but I do not believe that's how that works. Is it not? It's not blubber. It's not blubber, Nox. Fat will only do so much. It's close enough. No, it's not. Me too, I have that too. I will go skin a moose. What if hell was just like the fucking North Pole? It'd be a little awkward, wouldn't it? It'd be all like, I'm gonna skin a moose. There aren't any moose up in the North Pole. Also, by not having clothes, how do you expect to skin a moose? I'm referencing Hell, Michigan. I'm aware. But what if in this instance, Hell was incredibly, and I do mean incredibly, like, in suggestion rather than in literal? Then it'd be light 24/7 for a bit, and that is hell. Never being able to sleep because the sun's just out all the fucking time? No, thank you. I will use the antlers of the moose to kill it. Question: how do you intend to kill it? Because last I checked, they are some mean motherfuckers. Like, you do not go bare-fisted against a moose and walk away to tell the tale. No, sir. Exhaustion hunting. I don't think that's gonna work how you hope it will. Wait, not explosives? We're under the assumption that Nox is currently in the middle of hell without any clothing, because he's being told to freeze to death. So in this hypothetical situation, he is going to attempt to kill a moose by wearing it down. I don't think, with all that fat, you're a very fast runner, Nox. I at least assume not. I think this moose is gonna win. It is not scared of you. The last I checked, they are quite amused by the humans that attempt to hunt them before goring and or stomping on them. And if I break one of its legs, good fucking luck. You'll need it. Belly surf behind the moose. Fucking what? And or blind it with sticks. Again, good luck with that. Yeah, breaking a leg is gonna end with a broken nox. Yeah. Don't. Moose are not to be trifled with. They are not just bigger deer. They are bears. Bears are fucking scared of moose. At best, yeah, exactly. At best, a single hunter is going to provoke a response of indifference from a moose. Moose sees hunter. Hunter sees moose. Nearly shits his pants. Moose goes, all right, whatever. We got moose for game here. Oh no, I'm aware. People hunt moose. You are fucking insane. Deer, understandable. They run away from you. Bears? Okay, that's a choice. Please don't do that. Your safety's on the line. Moose, you're fucking insane. Like, I get it. Food is food. Get it where you can. But moose? Really? There are better and not nearly as deadly options. I've known people who hunted moose with 8-gauge slugs. Yeah. Insanity is only a matter of perspective. I'm pretty sure that is something an insane person would say. 8-gauge slug is a good answer to many animals. You know what else we catch? What else do you catch? Also, squirrel. Fair enough on the stoned comment. That is very much a stoned comment. We fish these fucking things. Alright, what the hell did you link into the chat? What fucking phishing site did the bot that took over your account link into the chat? Oh yeah, these fucking things. Yeah, these are gnarly looking motherfuckers. Interesting. They are on the endangered species list. Very expensive license to catch that, I'm sure. People still fish whales, and they're fucking assholes for it. Albeit, provided none of that whale goes to waste, that could feed a lot of people. It's too bad oftentimes that is not why they're being hunted / fished. Those things breed up here and overpopulate up here. I guess I could see it. According to that site, they are considered endangered, so we fish them. Fair. Just as long as it's not like overfishing or commercial fishing. Well then. I was gonna say, are we gonna get into an alliance raid or what? It's a very limited license. Well, fair, but at least eat the damn thing. Oh, catch and release. Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. Granted. Who was the fucking comedian that told a joke about how, like, if fish had sentience and had, like, their own fish jobs and such to go to, and then, like, one of them got caught and then released. Like, imagine what he has to tell his boss. It's like, why are you late? Yeah, I got caught. I got hooked. No, you fucking didn't. Let me see your mouth. Just imagine that with a paddlefish. Honey, why are you late coming home? You won't believe this, honey. Some human caught me today. No, you weren't. You were out with Larry and his friends again, weren't you? No, honest, honey, I was caught today. Wish I could take credit for that joke. But it's not mine. Some comedian said it. Also, success! I got the stone person to laugh at this joke. Boss would also chew them out for eating random floating around. Fuck, you're not wrong, Chindra. Why are you late for work? You won't believe this, boss. I bit down on a worm. I got caught. You fucking dumbass. You got caught because you ate a worm floating in the water? Worms don't live in the water. What the fuck's wrong with you? What did you learn in school? Nothing. I just kind of went with the group. That's what school is. I think I'm funny. And at the end of the day, if I can make myself laugh, then I'm making at least one person laugh, and that means I'm a good comedian. Larry, get back to work. Stop running away from here. Why are you struggling, Larry? Seriously, the recent trend of people just running in and engaging the boss is kind of pissing me off. All things considered, there's no harm in it. It's just the etiquette. It's the etiquette of the situation that, like, makes me pissed about it. Because now you actually have to deal with more mechanics because the boss won't die faster because not everybody was ready. So not everybody could do, like, the best they could for their opener. They had to run in and be like, oh, shit, now I gotta, fuck, god damn it. How rude. Exactly. Also, people who don't do mechanics. Who the fuck was that? I don't see any sprouts nearby. Yeah, I don't see any sprouts. None of you have an excuse. Anything? Nope. I guess I'm just taking the brunt of this damage. Ow. That's fine. Again, Phantasy Star Online 2 boss fights do the lead up better. What with the countdown? Ice goes. Oh, I don't have a revive. Well, I guess Alliance C just gets to stay dead. I am too low of a level to have a revive. Also, this is a fucking weird situation where people are doing mechanics, but they're doing the mechanics that you don't have to do, but they're not doing the mechanics that you should do. Like, I look at so many things on fundamental level that Phantasy Star Online 2 organizationally does better. Oh, you mean the warp into the boss room? Like, for not needing to communicate, you're right. That is, like, technically better. I guess that's really all I gotta say about it. That is technically better. Like, I was thinking, like, I have a point, but I don't. What was the audible countdown and everything? I mean, there is a countdown function that you can do. Where, like, you can type /countdown, or you can go into... God, where is it? Party, countdown, and you can set a quick countdown. It's like, you can audibly tell people, like, hey, we're going to do this thing. Be ready. So there's things for that. It's just, again, people are ignoring some etiquette here and not waiting for everybody to rally. Which, part of that is, like, after 15 seconds of the boss fight, the room closes, and then anymore, back in the day, this was not the case. Anymore, if you were caught outside the boss room, you could just get teleported in there. But it's an option to turn on, not the default. The countdown? Technically, yeah. I don't think it would help in the circumstance where the tank is just fucking battle horny and will not stop for the life of them to let people get ready to fucking fight. Also, I know what I called it. I want to be battle horny. Sounds fun. Well, then, you would be a Xenos. That is like 90% of the reason why Xenos Galvis exists in this game. He just fights to your character once. And it's like, huh, you're pretty strong. Get stronger. I want to enjoy this next time. You know what the fucking crazy bit is? Endwalker starts on the premise of that motherfucker attaining so much power that he would threaten the world itself. And the second that kind of falls apart and the actual main plot thread starts... Spoilers. Sorry. Is he just sort of fucks off once he recognizes... You're not interested in fighting him anymore. You've got more pressing matters to attend to. And then you meet him again later in the story, and he's like, oh, hello. Ready to fight me? And you're like, dude, I know what's fucking up the world. I gotta go solve that first. And he's like, fine. I wouldn't enjoy the fight if your whole being was not in it. Dude's battle horny, but fuck, man, does he understand consent? Which is incredibly sad to say, because his whole thing is he wants to physically fight you. And yet, your priority of, I'm going to go save the world, makes him pause and go, then that's a no. All right. And he fucks off. Like, what? At least consent is given. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to fight you unless he knows you're into it and want it. Like, look. All right. Now, hang on a moment. If Arceus has proven anything, is that there is at least a little bit more consent going on, considering. No, I can't really reasonably justify Pokemon. Oh, you mean yeah, okay, fair. Trainer battles are a whole different thing. Just walking along, fighting! And then you have to fight. Or at least there used to be. We're part of B. Oh, that one's dying. That one's not. I think my favorite is the ones in the open ocean in the older game. The fights with the trainers, or like, I assume you mean the fights with the trainers there. It's Friday tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I'm just as surprised as you are. Please don't thaw me out. Please don't thaw me out. Please don't thaw me out. Leave at least one of us to wall this. Trainer battles. Yeah, they generally are like some of the better ones. Ugh, I swear I'm gonna fucking take some cough medicine before I go to sleep just for the antihistamine. They said some pretty bizarre things in the other games out from the open ocean. From what I remember, anyway. Though, if I also remember rightly, Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby had the one trainer who was a lady. Who was like, oh, where do I keep my Pokeballs? It's a secret. And it's like, lady, you stuff your bra, don't you? Don't be coy about this. But the ones on the open ocean, where either side losing is basically stranding someone to die, and because everyone presses to wipe, you may have to fight using your ride. Oh yeah, right. Though, okay, the weird thing is that, like, the vast majority of the people you meet out in the open ocean are fucking swimmers? So, like, I usually just kind of assume they swam all the way out there. So they know damn well what they're doing. Like, even as a kid, I never really got why the Surf HM was the thing. Other than, like, you know, safety Pokemon. So that way you don't fucking drown. And even then, you can technically tell your fainted Pokemon to use this, like, Surf HM. So it's a weird situation all around. Question, when you send out, say, a Steelix, what is it supported on? How do you mean? Oh, you mean out in the ocean. Good question. I do believe Arceus has an answer for this in that, like, somehow on top of your Pokemon coming out of the Pokeball, they are also deployed with, like, a little flotation device. Now, how such a tiny thing could support such a massive snake Pokemon? Excellent question. No, I always assume in whatever instance you are fighting a trainer from sea to land, you just, like, send your Pokemon out on whatever they're good for it. A flotation device for Steelix. Yep. And I'm sure there are heavier, denser Pokemon than a Steelix. Oh, you mean like a Larvitar? Motherfucker weighs like 100 pounds for the tiny little shit. But when it's sea to sea, yeah, flotation device. It'll be fine. Just make them ride the Lapras you're clearly riding on. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong, Jindra? What could possibly go... And the Steelix is now, like, 300 meters under the sea. That was one of those things I never really questioned. And also in X and Y when, like, God, fucking Sky Trainer battles. Our state's largest paddlefish record is 131 pounds. 131 pound fish. Yeah, but Larvitar's not a fish. Larvitar is like a little dinosaur. Fucker will sink. Sky Trainer battles. Go Steelix. No. And this is what I fucking hate about them in X and Y. A Sky Trainer battle, or a Sky Trainer will only fight you if you have flying type Pokemon. If you have no flying type Pokemon in your team, you cannot battle them. And you can only use your flying type Pokemon against them. I fucking hate them for that. Because it neuters the majority of your team getting any experience points. Because the only Pokemon that the game considers part of your team when you fight them are your flying type Pokemon. So only they would get experience if you have the experience share on. That makes sense at least. I know! But the motherfuckers are on the ground! They're just assholes who are literally too prideful and are like, just, hey, here in this region, we have sky battles. And it's just, fuck you. Fight me on the ground, you coward. No having mega heavy Pokemon standing on nothing. I mean, yeah, fair. They just, as trainers, bother me. Because you can battle every other trainer in the game except them unless you have a particular Pokemon. It's not like there's a trainer in the games that's like, hey, I will only battle you if your Pokemon are above level, like, 70 or something stupid. Granted, that's less stupid and more like, that sounds like a post-game boss. Or I will only battle you if your Pokemon weigh over, like, 100 or so pounds. Or I'll only battle you if your Pokemon are electric type. That one would be, like, a good equivalence. There's one trainer type in X and Y that's like, I will only battle you if you have flying type Pokemon. Like, At this point, I've just started running around. Can I kick them? The flying type trainers? Yes, kick them, please. Preferably in the groin. Worst part is like, the X and Y region is based on France, so you know they're the assholes who are the hoity-toity pompous type. Hey, this battle over lava. Only fire types and Pokemon immune to fire are allowed. But Gendra, not every player likes fire type Pokemon. Hell, not every player, part of their main playthrough, carries a fire-type Pokemon. And fuck you if it's a Diamond and Pearl situation, and there's, like, only 2 fire types in the entire Pokedex. I do fire. I do too. But you know what? That's a crime. That's a crime to expect that everybody does fire. Ghost. God. Just a battle in a wall. You can only battle this trainer using Ghost-type Pokemon. But wait, what about Flying Mons? Sorry, nope, over lava rules. And now you get why it's doofy. I'm a Flying-type trainer. I challenge you to a Sky battle. What if I bring a Pikachu? What kind of thing do you think you're bringing to this sanctimonious battle? But my Pikachu can hit your flying-type Pokemon, and your flying-type Pokemon can hit my Pikachu. That's very much the level of energy that you just brought to that point, Jindra. And then you stacked 2 types of asshole. Does it have balloons attached? Oh, fuck, you're right. There is that specific kind of Pikachu that actually counts as a flying type. Like shit. Oh, damn. Oh, that is hysterical. Yes. I am a Sky trainer. I only challenge Pokemon trainers to Sky battles. Can I bring my Pikachu? Absolutely not. What if I tie a bunch of balloons to it? Let me check the rules and regulations. Technically counts as a flying type Pokemon. Oh, it's so dumb. And now I'm just thinking of like the ludicrous combinations you could pull to get a Pokemon to participate in a Sky battle. Oh shit! Wait. What about Wailord? Wailord is lighter than air. Like, you don't even need to attach a balloon to a whale, or that motherfucker will just float up there. Does he count? He's lighter than air. He's technically floating. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let me go fuck up Moggle real quick. Just to see if I can demonstrate the thingamabobber. Where if you are doing super good DPS, he will kill himself. And I shit you not. Time to play the games. Bye, Mana. Bye, Squirrel. Nope, not good enough. Look how low his health got. He almost killed himself. That'd be interesting in a future gen to have pseudo gym optional areas that restrict your team to Pokemon that could reasonably exist without getting hurt by the area. Like lava for fire, extreme cold for ice, aerial for bird, underwater for water, etc. What the fuck do you do for grass type? Because I feel like you have to have at least, like, the Holy Trinity, so that way the starters have an area that they can participate in. Yeah, sure, let's burn a little bit more time and go kill Ifrit. And I just realized that was an unintentional pun. I am so sorry. God, one of these days I will kill him before he does this again. But now he's permanently immune during this phase until I do the mechanics. Because he's a coward. He just can't handle my strength. He can't handle the truth. I'm just stronger than him. 1-ton punch mana. Stronger than a primal. Who would have thought? I have to do this in the most poetic way I can think to do it. Fire, bitch! Fought fire with fire. Alright, how long have we been going for this? Almost 2 hours. That was a solid stream then. I made good progress. I almost got 2 levels on Red Mage. Just a tiny fucking, like, hard enough of a cough worth of experience left to go. And then I don't know if I want to level up Machinist or Bard or Dancer. I know Bard's kind of gotten a rework. You know, Dancer's gotten, like, the tiniest rework. So that way their stuff kind of, like, falls more in line with, like, less RNG. This is hard. I don't really envision Mana to be much of a singer. Let alone shredding mad fucking riffs. On a goddamn guitar or something, but, like, you know. I love how that's fucking canon in Final Fantasy 14. No. You don't understand. The warrior, the player character can play an electric guitar. Why? Well, fucking Magitech exists, so why the fuck not? Although I do have to sit down and rework my glamours one day. And the thing that's so fucking hard to pull off with, like, white as a primary color is you really gotta make sure it's accented. Because otherwise you look like a monk or something. Which, I mean, to be fair, kind of her main thing. Or no, a priest or something along those lines. Or like somebody in a business suit. Like, you gotta accent it and add that, like, pop of color I've been seeing and finding. Anyway, I've talked everybody's ears off for long enough, I say. It's been 2 hours. My throat's starting to go. Who in the fladoodly doop is streaming? Saturday. While I look at this to see who's streaming. Or go really super heavy into clean white. Oh, God. God, no. Sounds awful. Oh, wow. The Yuki Goomba VTuber is playing A Hat in Time. Why the hell not? Let's raid her. But yeah, Saturday will be 4 flasks. That'll be on. Pretty much no matter what. Can I not find her? There she be. Apparently she's on a short break. Perfect time to raid. And then Sunday will be more Disgaea, which we're quite far into the game. I feel like we're on the last or second to last, like, genuine episode in that game, so we'll see. More grinding might be required, but I kind of hope not. Anywho, I'm gonna read and then pass out. But all y'all, thank you for coming along to chill out with me, even though it was very loud and very not chill. We had fun, though, I hope. I at least did. Going to hit some fun stuff Sunday. I hope so. Please remember, people, that you are always welcome here at Mona's Potion. And I will see you next time.